So, you just made a big mistake. You're fucked up. You relapsed. You fucking ate that donut when you were not supposed to. You did something bad that ruined your streak or your diet or whatever, and you feel fucking shitty. What do you do? Well, you could just keep going until you hit rock bottom. You could just keep eating unhealthy. You could just keep relapsing more and more and more. Or you could say enough's enough, and you could start getting back to a healthy lifestyle. So this is the purpose of this video, is to get you out of that rut state. And it is very simple. It does not require much. It only requires you to make a decision. To make a decision to stop doing these horrible habits forever. So, how do you get out? Let's just get straight into it. How do you get out? Well, firstly, you need to understand why you're doing these negative things. You need to understand why. Just why. And I've talked about this before. Just ask yourself why. Why am I doing this? And once you have an answer, why? Oh, it's because I feel alone, or I don't have a partner, or I feel isolated, or something like that. Anything that comes up. You then try to reframe it. Okay? This is key. Reframing it. So, I thought this was good for me, but now I think, now I see it for what it is. By reframing it, you give yourself more clarity to that habit you're doing. Because here's the thing, habits, they're self-reinforcing. The more you do the habit, the more chance you have of doing it again. This is a good thing and a bad thing, because if you have good habits, well, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep doing them over and over and over and over again. But the same goes for bad habits. If you keep doing the bad habit, you're gonna stay ingrained into it. So there's two people. There are two types of people. One that's getting more ingrained in their comfort zone, that's not gonna, that is lessening the chances of success because they're getting more ingrained as time goes on. And then there's the other person who, hey, stopped quitting those bad habits and is now doing good habits and reinforcing them. And as time goes on, that person is going to become more successful. So, how do you shift from being the rut type of person to becoming a successful individual? Well, it's just making that decision, making that stance that, hey, from now on, I'm not gonna do this bullshit anymore. Because here's the thing, those habits come from childhood. You just absorb information as a kid. So in reality, most of these habits you don't even love doing. You just ingrain them into your identity, into who you are. And to break off of them is to realize what they are. Realize and acknowledge that you're doing the bad habit and that you want to quit. And see it for what it is. Because you think it's good for you. Because a part of you think it's good for you because I feel good in the moment. But does it really feel good? You really actually smile when you watch pornography or when you eat a junk food? Does it feel good? Are you smiling? Are you smiling when you do those things? Probably not. So reframe it. Get into that high vibrational energy. Get into that flow state of, hey, I'm just doing what I love. Chill. And you're just flowing through life. Because here's the thing. Time flies. You may not notice it, but when you're not focused on time, time just flies. right? You're sitting in your bed at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. You just stare at your phone for like 5 hours, and you realize, oh shit, it's already 3 o'clock, and you just wasted those 5 hours or whatever hours it may take, because I'm not good at math. But time flies. Use that time wisely, because here's the thing: you're never gonna get it back. Time is irreversible. What you do now is gonna stay there. The decisions that you make now are gonna impact your future. So stop hanging on to the past habits and start forming new good habits. Right? I talked about this in another video, but you have to stop doing the bad habits to form the new ones. So start today, put your foot down, and start living life to the fullest. That's it for today's video. I'm Omar from SHG, signing out.